reason why this podcast sucks and we have no fans is because Rick and Damn Duper talk way too goddamn much.
And that's it. Good night, folks. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed it. That's Steak Warning. Thank you. Might have had some technical issues there, but thanks for everybody logging on an hour early.
Well, that was amazing. Rick, can you not yell into your microphone? You are 2 inches from the thing and you're screaming.
Woo!
Fucking Dodger fans. Always got to be loud.
How's everybody doing?
Geez.
Welcome to Take Warning, guys.
Good.
Why are you yelling?
Yeah, already
I'm not yelling. I have my gain turned down. Like, I did everything I could. I'm turning my gain down more.
He's really excited tonight.
I'm just really excited. We got this. Yeah. We got this. We're back. It's been a week. I'm excited to hear from you guys.
Yep.
I'm excited for our live listeners. Thank you guys for logging in again on a Monday night.
Viewing us. It's always
viewing
amazing.
Everything.
You know what I do want, though? I do want a lot more people to start going on YouTube, because YouTube is where it's at. I'm telling you guys.
I'll tell you what I want.
The
I
likes,
want you guys,
the comments.
The likes, hit the bell, hit the goddamn bell on YouTube. I learned that thing now.
See that right there? Demonetized on Facebook. Done.
I don't even know what that means.
My, what do we do now?
Oh, well, we were just us.
Yeah, and while you're on top of the bells and the subs and the TikToks, go ahead and give us ratings while you're at it. We still love to have your ratings on your audio podcast platform. Yeah. So we definitely love to see your comments on that and your feedback. And obviously, if you could share the pod with 10,000 of your closest friends, we would love you forever.
Dude.
It'd be fantastic. By chance, I was thinking about something. Do we have a not sponsor anymore?
Headphones.
Yeah. He needs to be sponsored some headphones.
I can tell you we're not sponsored by.
Great value. Where are you at?
Truly, we're not sponsored by Truly. We should be sponsored by Truly.
Curiosity kills me, but I think about that. What would Great Value headphones be?
Walmart brand.
The ones that I'm wearing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. Hey, while you're talking, how was your week?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, that was an interesting roll into.
I was looking for an awkward way to do it, so that was it. That's
you did it. You did it just to make my week was good. I'm trying to get used to the whole we got to run our heater on the way to work, but then run the AC on the way home thing. It's that annoying part of the year. So I know everyone out there can feel me on that. Other than that, everything's golden, man. Everyone around me is getting their second shot of their vaccine and stuff, and I'm proud of everybody for doing it. It's amazing.
Yes.
Fucking applaud all of you.
Everybody that's gotten a shot.
Including you, Rick. You got yours coming up in 2 weeks now?
Yeah, I got my first shot last week. Got the Moderna, and I was happy to sign up for it. So thank you. It looks like 75% of the pod tonight got a shot. Yeah. Except for the one guy that has a problem hearing at the moment, and I'm not sure what to do for him.
Oh shit!
But I really hope he sits in that position for the next hour.
Oh my god, dude!
Good God.
Okay.
Lee, I just wanted to comment, man, that your choice of clothing right now is very beneficial for vaccine.
I'm telling you, bro.
I
think it's more
according to Iran.
I think it's more beneficial for you, though. Just saying.
No, I mean, you're already wearing a tank top, so you don't need to roll up any sleeves. They just say, what arm you want it?
Yeah, I know.
But for you, it was what butt cheek.
I know.
And,
but when it comes to the vaccines and everything, we all know that you are the original.
I am.
You are.
Right
now, how did that turn out for him, though? I'm just curious.
I think it turned out well.
Oh.
I think he got very sexy.
He did.
Hey,
look at that.
Lee, what are you drinking tonight, dude?
That's a good question.
I hope you leave this on the show.
No. People on the live stream are done. That's all they're going to see for the rest of the stream. They're just going to hear us talk. It's almost like they downloaded our pod.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's amazing. Tonight I am drinking strawberry banana seltzer.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say smoothie. I was gonna say, you little bitch.
Oh, smoothie
I
would've
mean,
been good though.
It's still a seltzer, so you can say a little bitch. It's a
Yeah.
either
mean,
way. It's
Fuck
okay.
you. You drank them too.
What?
What? I swear by the Bud Light ones, bro.
What?
Okay, yeah. You know what? That's different. Those are pretty
It's not
fucking
different.
good.
It's not any different.
They're not seltzers.
I've had those
It's
and they
beer.
suck.
It's
not
fine.
beer.
Hey,
It's
Greg.
flavored
Yeah,
water.
dude.
Greg, dude.
Yeah, dude.
How was your week, buddy?
Oh man, dude. So, it was week 1 of the tonal. So I know I said that last week on the pod. So we started using the tonal. So operation going down the one chin is in full effect.
Yeah.
But I think I overdid it, dude, because I think I like pulled something in my back, which like sucks right now for this podcast. But yeah, besides that, man, I'm here for you guys. I'm marching through. Haven't taken any Advil or anything all day, but yeah, dude, I'm in pain right now. But I love you guys so much. I decided to come on just for you, like that other guy Josh, who always has an excuse. Where is Josh, by the way?
He has a job.
He's working.
Oh, is that what it is?
He's working.
Yeah.
I had a job once.
It's work stuff. Is Duper, are you with us or
Yeah,
how we doing, dude?
I'm
You
here.
alive?
Yeah.
I can't see you, Duper. Can you get closer?
No.
No?
Come on,
Okay.
dude.
Okay.
Just
As long
a
as we
little
can
bit
hear
closer.
you, buddy.
Well, how can you not see me?
You know? No, yeah, get closer, a little bit closer.
He's got a lot of echo. He's got a little echo tonight. Look at
There you
him.
go. There, I could perfect, Duper. Just keep it like that, all right?
How was your week, Duper? Tell us about it.
It was good until I tried to fix this goddamn audio problem I'm having right now. Fucking moron.
Those $500 headphones just didn't do it for you.
No kidding. I don't.
This is
You paid how much
just
for
grunting.
headphones?
How was your week? A lot of grunts.
He's gonna
My
pull
week
out the
was
fucking shake
fine.
weight again.
It was my wife's birthday this week. I ordered a cake. You guys ever used a service called Goldbilly before?
You can get food
No.
from anywhere across the world, right?
Yeah. So, like, my wife is a huge fan of tiramisu, so I got her a tiramisu ordered from New York City.
Oh,
That's
look at
amazing.
You, fancy
Shout out to
people.
Goldbelly.
Yeah,
Doing your
right?
job. How was it?
It was good. It was good.
Did it taste like New York City, or did it, how do you know? How do you know that they didn't just make it there, put a label on it, and say it came from New York?
I guess you don't ever know that, right? I mean,
I was just
And
asking.
Now we live in Vegas, so was it like from the New York, or was it like actual like New York State?
hashtag Greg jokes is at it again.
Hashtag Greg jokes.
The one guy without kids.
I know. Right?
Yeah. New
By
York
the way,
City.
anybody that follows our social media, if you didn't notice, there is a whole lot of hashtag Greg joke going on right now. So
You're welcome.
enjoy the dad jokes as long as Greg's got them for us.
Yeah.
I'm here for you, bud.
Yeah.
Because I could see your ass paying $125 for some cheesecake from the fucking New York casino and shit.
He's
I just
bougie.
wanted to clarify.
What? No, I want to do that, Greg. I want
Can
to
you
do
hear
that.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Oh, all right.
See, 50%
Oh, man.
of all Greg jokes work, everybody.
All
And you
right,
gotta
so-
those people who aren't watching us and actually are still in the Stone Age listening to us, Duper does not have headphones tonight on this live stream, so he may or may not hear us about 30% of the time. So, so get to enjoy that all episode long.
I think he's gonna hear us the entire time.
There he is.
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Are you sure? Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Yes.
Duper.
I am honestly amazed that he can't hear you though, Greg, because you seem to be the one that's always muted by accident on his end, anyways.
Yeah.
And then he plays it off like, oh, I don't know what the fucking problem is.
It's not on accident.
He's so dedicated. He's wearing his broke ass headphones.
There you go.
Just so he looks good for the
There you
video.
Hey, for one of our live listeners, Lee, I got a question for you before I get to my weekly catch up. But
Okay.
did you get that tank top at Banana Republic? Was it $80?
Ooh.
It actually says Vans right there.
No, I can't see.
Okay.
See it?
Okay.
No, this is a Vans tank top. It's a Vans tank top. So
It's
no,
$50.
it was not 80 or 50. It's from Vans. It was like 10. Maybe less. I might have gotten it at the thrift store. I like to
Instead
look,
of
I like
Vans,
to
does it
look,
say
I like to look
Vans?
good for cheap.
No.
So Rick's weekly catch up there.
Just because I threw out a shout out for Goldbilly doesn't make me done.
What?
Greg just like
What just happened?
I thought you summed up your week already.
Wait, are you? Wait,
No,
are
Greg
you in the
interrupted.
Matrix?
I never got to finish talking.
Wait, hold on, Rick. Can you even hear him?
Yeah, I mean, I can hear him, but I mean, he just jumped into something. Is he like way behind on this? That was 5 minutes ago.
I can't hear him.
I can hear him. At least fucking with you. Just so you know.
So bad.
God damn it. We're never going to get through the weekly catch up. Half our show is a
All
weekly
right,
catch
come
up.
on, yeah,
It is,
seriously.
dude.
Holy shit. Hey, all I had to say was,
Yeah.
Duper, are you done? Are you done? Do you need to say more? Say
Super,
more.
Your week sounded amazing.
Go
Tell the
ahead.
wife happy birthday from all of us. Can we
Oh
move
yeah,
on?
dude.
Go ahead,
We love
Greg.
you, Whitney.
Go ahead, Rick. You're gonna feel like a dick when you don't let me. When you find out what I'm trying to say. So go
I
ahead.
want you to say it. I want you to say
No,
it.
go
I don't
ahead.
want to feel like a dick.
No,
I'm going to let you say it.
Let's put the audience a little suspense out there for the audience. We'll see what I had to say after you do your recap.
Oh,
Do you think there's any more
Oh.
suspense?
yes.
There is now.
All
There
right.
was
Now there's a
Now
build-up.
there-
It better be good.
Okay.
Dude,
I had a
I'm
good week. Softball came back. Got to play. I'm a little sore. That was it. Go ahead, Dupe.
So I wanted to give a shout out to a former veteran that I worked with, Donald Oakes. On April 3rd, 2003, he passed away. He was bombed by a friendly fire when he was in his vehicle. And so I served with him. I wasn't serving with him when he passed away. He deployed in the year prior to me. So just wanted to give a shout out to Specialist Oakes. We love you, man.
Dude, if I'd have known you're fucking giving a shout out, I would have like made a shot or something, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, we could have taken a shot tonight.
Yeah,
Thanks, Dupe. Thanks for
asshole.
not even letting us know.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna rectify that. Really? There we go. Yes. I'm gonna have to do it straight from the bottle,
All
but
four of us, Rick.
this is for Donald Oakes.
He was from Philadelphia or from Erie, Pennsylvania. So he was a good guy, man. He's a good guy, real chill guy, fun to hang out with.
Oh,
He died when he was
Thanks,
only
man.
20 years old, man.
That's
Rest in peace, brother.
absolutely. Well, now that's the show.
yeah.
Here, where do we go from here? Dupe, you gotta tell someone you've got a little subject here you want to talk about.
Well, I felt like we might have a better transition after you did your baseball thing. So, oh well. So, a man demanded his final paycheck from an auto shop, and $915 was the amount. The auto shop decided to pay him in 91,500 greasy pennies. What do you think this guy did? The auto shop paid him in pennies. I mean, there is some bad blood there.
There is definitely bad blood.
He probably I don't want to say it. Lee's on the show. Go ahead.
What? Speak up, motherfucker.
I was actually thinking that too. Like, what would make them so petty to want to do that? Because I would do that kind of shit, but I would only be petty if I'd been treated like, like this guy's an asshole, and finally I got a chance to get back at him. So what do you think he did at an auto shop that would have made it worth it?
Well,
How did he nickel and dime?
I don't know, Rick. Why is this so goddamn dark in the fucking room that you're in? You
I didn't turn any lights on, Greg.
Stories and shit.
It was a dark and scary night.
Yeah, keep going. Tell us about
What
how
was
a guy
there?
got 91,000 pennies that are all green.
There was a man. He was at his house, and somebody showed up with 91,500 pennies, and they were greasy.
Oh God.
There you go.
So define greasy, like
They were covered in oil.
Was it oil? Was
Yes.
it like
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like oil from cars.
I mean, it came from an auto shop. Was it good oil or used oil?
I don't think it said
I
that.
don't
in the
think they
article.
ran any samples on it, Rick.
I mean,
No.
there's
Doesn't
different
tell that
types of
question.
lubricants.
I mean, like, was it
I'm
like
sure-
black tar?
I'm
You
sure
know,
it was used oil. I mean, why would you put it in new oil and waste all that money?
That's gross.
That's what
That's
I'm saying.
gross.
Like, and what the fuck is wrong with me that I want to know the details behind the greasiness of the fucking pennies? Like, fuck
Yeah,
the
I don't know why
91,000
that's your
pennies.
concern.
Like, I focus on the greasy part. Like, what the fuck?
Maybe you have like a kink or something. You're like, ooh, some new lubrication.
Is Heather available for a phone call? I want to ask her some questions.
We don't use real names anymore. I
Oh.
learned that
You
last.
put on the.
Anonymity, I forgot.
I'm just saying, anybody on this show, you guys are not allowed. Oh yeah, by the way, the audience, you're not allowed to know any of our last names. So if you knew our
Right.
last names, you gotta You gotta erase that
So,
memory.
yeah, erase the
Men in Black
fact,
style.
erase
And-
everything you know about Goldman and Duper and McIntyre and Solano. You know
Yes.
none of these.
None.
Those
You
names
better-
are not our last names.
Those
We've
are
never
not our
used-
last
then
names. We've been
all
faking
family
the
I'm
entire
letting you
time.
know that Aaron is not anybody's middle name here, right?
I don't
and-
get it.
That I have no
Yeah.
idea.
Do we know anybody Aaron? Do we have
And
any
all
social
family
security
members-
numbers?
Family members must be aliases now. So just
Look,
kind of know
man.
that going forward. It's gonna make for a great show.
Little,
'cause no
little
one's gonna know what
background,
we're
little
talking about.
background for this. During the week, Lee was running a new promo, and I was like, "Hey, don't use the last names in the ad." And he's like, "Why?" I was like, "Well, because you don't really want to put it out there like that. Like our last names do drop in the show from time to time, and if you catch it, great. If you don't, fantastic.
All you refer to me as.
Yeah.
You chose that life to be
I
called
did choose that
Duper.
life.
Was
Nobody
it his
but your
choice,
wife.
though? Was it his choice?
Nobody but his wife calls him Dustin. Just
That's
so you
true.
know.
You shouldn't have used his first name. No one knew it. Now they know it's
Everybody knows
Dustin.
it now.
No, yep. Now he's fucked.
It's actually Dusty. It's Dusty, but
Dusty.
we go Dustin to make it sound a little more formal.
Like Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah.
Okay, so the back to the pennies. What do you guys think he did? Because I have no fucking clue what you could possibly do to an employer to piss him off that much.
Yeah.
This was in New York, right?
I don't know where this was.
That
at.
I don't know.
I
Actually,
could see some New Yorkers doing that shit.
New York.
Georgia.
Oh,
I can see Georgia.
Oh,
I can see that.
yeah. Southern hospitality. Like, what did you do? You know?
Yeah.
I
don't
Did
know.
you not like bring the lemonade or some shit? Like, what the fuck?
he forgot the
You only
sugar
get
in
half the
Kool-Aid.
family COVID. I know their cases are down there.
No, is Georgia high?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Opening up too early.
All right.
Hey, anything else on this topic we want to talk about?
I don't think so. No, we
Okay,
can't.
well then-
we apparently aren't going to try and figure it out because it really doesn't fucking matter that much, right?
It doesn't
What
fucking
type of
matter. It's
grease?
funny. Somebody was petty. What
Yeah.
type of grease? It was oil.
It was
It
fucking
was
oil,
motor
Greg.
oil.
Does it say motor oil? What type?
Oh my
what
God.
was the viscosity of said motor oil?
I have.
Was it
50.
5, 10, 35, 86?
I don't know much about motor
This is
oil.
why I need Josh
Greg.
on the show because he knows.
Yeah,
all this
Josh
shit.
knows this.
Greg,
Josh.
you're
Okay,
done.
so
Greg, you're done talking.
Okay.
March 31st. We've been talking about it. We've been kind of slowly letting you guys know it's coming.
Do we really?
Yeah.
Why?
We got a new show in the Take Warning Network coming out. Greg hates it. He does not like
hate it.
sports, but it is Take Warning, all things sports. I'm going to
Thoughts?
hit it now, Lee.
Literal experts in sports. There is nothing they say that is wrong. They cannot be wrong, and you are wrong if you don't agree with them.
Awesome. Way to make me just completely just step on my own fucking tongue.
What the hell is this crap?
It took 16 minutes for Rick to say pull out.
My favorite thing about this whole thing is that Lee's graphics there called us twats twice. So right at the very end, they're twats.
You guys are
Just-
They're twats.
you can already,
They're twats.
you're
Yeah,
already
now you-
monetized.
You're gonna make
So-
you're gonna make Preston mad now.
Dude, the
Just
best
to bring
part
just to
of
bring
that-
the show in. Hold on, I gotta let you know. We got a couple extra people on the line right now. We have guests. We have guests in Mr. Ryan and Preston,
Oh,
your two
Preston
co-hosts of Take Warning, All Things Sports.
All right, hold
Again,
on. Before they
coming out
speak,
Wednesday.
Before they speak, for all our viewers out there, I want you to, Lee, can you put up? Oh no, you got a picture of them right there.
Yeah.
So I want you guys to take a guess of whose voice is matched up to which person there.
Oh.
Because I guarantee you, I don't.
It's gonna be
know.
a guessing
still
game.
don't know.
I know. So
it
really,
good?
It's gonna be a guessing game.
you distinguish which one is which for Greg.
Yes.
So you can't just have them introduce themselves.
No.
Are we allowed
Just
to talk?
start talking.
Jesus.
Ryan's like, are we allowed to speak? I like it. Go ahead, Ryan. Hi.
Hi, I'm Ryan. For those who can guess, I'll be one of the hosts of Take Warning, All Things Sports. Super excited to be on with you guys here tonight. Thank you for the promotion and the graphics and plugging us every week. We're excited to get going. The show that will drop on Wednesday morning. Hopefully we can build from it. Preston, what do you got?
Yeah, I'm Preston, and I'm also excited. Really, the premise is that we were tired of hearing you guys talk about sports, so we needed to make a sports talk show because your takes suck.
Yeah, no, well, that's you don't care about sports. And then secondly, are you guys taking Rick with you? I mean, I hope, right?
Oh, I hope. Please take Rick with you. I know the Zencaster login.
There's not enough money in the world to make that deal go through.
All right, so
Well, why are we even doing this Twats thing?
Yeah.
I thought it was to get Rick off this show.
yeah,
No, it's because we had extra time.
tell us. Can Preston, Ryan, Preston? Can each of you fully detail and give us your detailed experience with Twats? I'd like to know your vast amount of experience.
I'm sorry, my what?
Your
What's your
Twats. Twats.
We want to hear
Warning
about
all
your
things
Twats.
sports.
God damn
Twats,
it.
what the fuck?
It's take warning, all things sports.
Twats. Twats. It's fucking
Look,
We want to hear
twats.
about your Twats.
You guys already took Rick with you. Rick got up out of video and walked away. So
You
good
guys
job.
are sexist already. I could see it. Demonetization all fucking over it.
What is
I-
with the demonetization?
I don't know. I'm just stuck on it right now.
Hey,
Let me have my moment,
Yeah.
Rick.
What is so? We don't do sports, but can we still talk betting? So what's the over under that these guys don't do more than 20 episodes?
They're going to be over.
In our own network.
Wow.
In our
I mean,
own network.
I can't make that kind of bet against something that's carrying the name of Take Warning.
I'm not
Yeah.
doing the bet. I'm just asking what the line is.
You shouldn't even be asking. That's rude, man.
And they do have to take-
Why don't you ask the experts? Hey, Preston, what do you think the over under is?
I'm going to say 50.
Okay.
50?
Okay, we're gonna go 50.
50.
Ryan, what do you got?
I'll go with 50. I'm good with 50.
All right, so over under, guys. Over under.
50. Like, there's what, 52, 55 weeks in a year? He hasn't quit like a month away from finishing out an entire year?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
That's
Whatever
if you,
you
go,
bet-
that's if you pick under. Yes.
I'll tell you what, that'd
See-
be a happy new year for me.
Look at how Ryan's already giving you guys some kind of sports knowledge on how an over under works on that betting. There you go.
All right, so I'm gonna go with over.
There it
Yeah,
is.
I appreciate that, Lee.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, Lee stays with this fucking group. Lee is no longer gonna be doing your streams or doing your fucking graphics or anything like that.
Damn, dude.
Okay? I'm just letting you
I like
know
how-
right now.
I like
know
how Greg
this
is
game
so-
works.
He's so
Okay.
worked up and jealous about the whole thing because we didn't give him a
know.
Disney.
graphics. Lee
This is
puts
because we
in-
didn't give you the Disney podcast, right?
No.
Like we were gonna.
Lee-
Dude, though,
the
if
only
you're
reason
down
why
for a
this-
Disney one, I am so down for a Disney
Let's
one.
do it.
Oh
Fuck
my
it,
god,
let's do it.
it.
You know?
Do the Disney
do it.
podcast.
We're
You know,
doing
let's talk
Talk
fucking
about it.
Disneyland
Let's
right
talk
now.
Disney right now.
Right fucking now. This
We
is
were
now
going to
a
go into
Disney
the new
podcast.
gorgeous Greg segment here. Do we want to play this? Do we want to play a game?
We're doing a
Well,
gorgeous.
hold on. Are we done
wait,
with the
what?
sports? I mean, you guys are
Yeah.
going live in 2
So-
days.
That's
So
right.
what do you guys like most about sports? Since we're now promoting you,
What do you like most about sports?
Preston Ryan, not Lee.
Well, Greg,
Oh.
since you seem so intrigued to actually really know this information, actually my background is in sports radio. That's what my degree from college is in,
have
and
degrees for
yeah, they do.
Dude, congratulations, good job. I'm jealous. For real, like I didn't know.
Wow,
they did
we
that.
have professionals coming on.
All right,
Zombie.
hold on. Before you go any further, you didn't believe that there'd be a sports broadcasting degree.
I did.
Someone's phone's on, but you know that I got a culinary degree, right? Like they allow
Yeah.
culinary to be a degree.
Yeah, but
and
I
you get an actual,
bet-
you know, like
okay. So who was that? Ryan?
yeah, that was
Yes.
Ryan.
So Ryan, is that?
I'm the normal
Is
head
that-
one in the picture.
Ryan, that's a bachelor's, right?
No, it's an associate's.
Did you pay 50 grand for your associates like Rick paid for his?
No.
Okay, good
Slight.
job,
I'll
man.
take the under on that. No, it's my my associates is in radio and television production.
Okay.
That's
Very nice.
You're doing all your graphics then.
Yeah, right. You can do your own graphics.
Because I don't own a computer that's worth a damn. That's why.
Neither does Josh, but he gets by.
He will
I know,
in just a
does he?
day.
Rick is rich as shit now. He'll buy you a computer.
Oh yeah.
Well, who said I was rich as shit? It's my wife.
I can't even see you, Rick.
This motherfucker over the weekend, he sends a picture of like his backyard. He's putting in a whole backyard barbecue, like tables and everything.
Seriously.
And that's after he bought the big screen TV, after he bought every fucking new PlayStation on the planet. Like he doesn't even play. He has 5 PlayStation 5s just stacked on top of each other for no good reason. Like he uses them as a stool to reach his upper shelves in his kitchen. Like this motherfucker is just pissing money at this time, and you can't buy him a computer.
Yeah, but wait,
No.
dude, hold on. Preston.
No, I cannot.
Preston, do you have a degree?
I do have a degree in business management.
What? Oh my god. Okay. Do you own your own like sporting business? Like a
No, I don't.
No?
I watch a lot of sports. I love the competition, and I listen to quite a few other podcasts.
Okay, cool.
Quite a
Greg
few.
doesn't even
Greg,
have
what is a
degree,
sporting
so,
business? I'm just wondering what is a
like,
sporting business?
Like Dick's Sporting Goods? Big Five?
Yeah. Yeah, the
dude.
owner of Dick's Sporting Goods
Dodgeball.
is starting his own sports podcast with you. That's what you're thinking?
Hey,
I mean-
you guys are the ones who stoop to our level, okay? I'm just trying to get to know you better. That's all. Nobody knows you guys.
Yeah.
Umbrella you fall under here, sir.
Yeah.
Umbrella. And you're
Oh man,
No, hold on. For real, though. I give you guys massive props because Rick does not have a college degree. Not one that counts anyway. And both
Hey.
of you guys have degrees.
Hey now.
So
Hey.
congratulations.
Hey,
hey,
What?
Lee's got the same degree.
You're attacking two of us right now, and I swear to God,
Yeah.
I will kick you off this fucking
yeah,
pod,
no,
Greg.
Lee, I love you. I love
We
you.
have the
Lee.
same fucking degrees.
I'm gonna say
Yeah, but Lee, nah, Lee's doesn't count.
Oh,
Lee does, so you don't even have a degree, Lee.
why?
this is like a Greg episode.
According to Greg's logic here.
Greg just wiped it out, wiped it off the face of the earth for me. That's cool, man. I don't use it anyways. It doesn't.
Thanks a
matter.
lot. All right, so Greg came up with some fucking segment that we are all convoluted on. We don't really know what it is, but
Yeah.
the guys were going to play along. He also recorded the intro music. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's
I don't
go.
even know which one you picked.
This or that.
Explain it. How do we play this?
Okay. Oh, dude, where's the Preston Ryan picture?
I've ever had.
Oh, do you want it back?
What happened to the Preston and Ryan picture? Yeah, they're
Preston
still
Ryan, they're
here.
playing along,
I know,
right?
but I didn't.
Cheers.
You know what? You made me do everything last fucking minute today,
That
so
was
you
Rick.
can suck a dick.
That was Rick. Okay.
It's
no,
fine.
so-
It's fine.
So no,
We know
this
they're
is
here.
Just a simple, nice graphics, by the way. It's just a simple game, where I just give you guys some options and you pick either this or that. So I know it's kind of confusing for you guys, but
This is gonna turn out the same way
well-
as that whole Ask the Beard thing, where we have no clue what the fuck happens, and 5 minutes from now
No.
we're gonna change it, aren't we?
No, this
So-
He's
is
going to light a candle and turn
I'm
the
gonna
lights
give
out.
you an- I'm gonna give
Can you
a
light a
warm-up
candle?
Example.
Can you light a candle and sit really close to the candle?
Well, I don't know. Rick just barely turned the fucking lights on in his room, so he probably.
That
has-
was-
I didn't
the worst
realize it was that dark. It's really dark in here.
So
Yeah.
anyway, so like an example, right? Like what came 1st, the chicken or the egg? Rick.
When?
Lee.
Wait, is that a this or that?
Is that the
Example.
question?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
chicken or the egg?
Well, it's technically it's evolution, Greg.
Yeah.
So it wasn't really a chicken, and
Way
it might not have been an
overthinking
egg at the first time. Yeah.
Way overthinking this.
No.
Oh, sorry.
It could have
Go ahead, Lee.
It could have
Failed.
started as a fucking tadpole in an ocean during the dinosaur era, and
You only have
you
two
know,
options.
Or
the chicken or the egg.
or it was Jesus.
Batting 1,000.
he is not my savior. I am Jewish. How dare you
Great
another road?
reference, by the way.
already.
Okay.
Why don't you go to Preston or Ryan? Maybe they'll figure it
No,
out.
okay, so I'm gonna go on with the first one because you guys did so great with the example.
All right.
So, who is a better detective, Batman or Sherlock Holmes?
Batman.
Cooper. Okay, Batman.
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes all day.
Who said that? Is that Preston Ryan?
Yeah, they're
You're
still
wrong.
here. They're still
You're
here.
already wrong. See, this is why you don't talk sports. Right now, right off the bat, you guys are already wrong about this or that.
Whoa,
This-
whoa.
this-
Hold on. You're getting mad at the guy, and I agreed with him.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Again,
So you're
no, but you know what?
You're
Lee
screaming at
doesn't
people.
count again, right, Greg?
You're
Lee doesn't
yeah,
count
I
again.
don't count though. I don't count. You know, I'm gonna put them back on the screen. I don't care. It's happening.
Yeah,
Well,
bring it
Rick,
back.
So wait, that was Preston, right? Or was that Ryan?
That was
That was
Ryan.
Ryan.
Okay, so so who's the other one? What is your answer?
I will
Preston.
choose Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, and Rick.
Fucking Batman all day.
yeah.
Okay, all right.
He not only is he a detective beyond just being a detective, but he's got money. Like, come on, gadgets.
That's true.
Why does that make him a good detective?
Yeah, how does that make him a good detective?
What makes
I'm
it-
confused?
Because he'd be like, you know what? I need this gadgets that I've never even seen it. Well, I'm going to send it down to my R&D division. They're going to make the gadget that I need and bring it back up. Thanks, Lucius Fox. What's he going to do with Watson? What's Sherlock going to do with Watson?
But listen, what your whole example that you just gave out, not one thing had to do with being a detective.
He's
You
got
talked about him being
It
having
was,
money.
it was just
I'm
everything
sorry.
about being rich. That's because he's a fucking rich
All right.
asshole,
Yeah.
and he
Hold
knows
on.
what it's like to make
So-
this shit happen.
All right,
So
Preston
in
Ryan.
Rick's world, Elon Musk is the best detective in the world.
Yes,
If he can pay people to detect, yes.
yes. Elon Musk
like
is the new era of Batman.
Okay.
Elon Musk.
Answer.
So I'm gonna give that one to Preston and Ryan. So next one.
What?
What? So this one
Again, Lee doesn't count.
I don't exist.
Lee, you win. You said bat. Oh no, you agreed with what's his name?
No, I'm done with you.
Oh, okay. Dude, yeah, you win.
man.
You agreed with Preston Ryan. You fuck. Take another drink. Okay.
Okay.
So, Godzilla or Kong? Which one is the better monster? I guess.
Godzilla. Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
I'll go with Godzilla.
This is debatable.
Why is it debatable?
It's just debatable.
They're all
Because
debatable.
Godzilla
That's
is
why
a
I created
badass.
this segment.
Godzilla is kind of a badass, but he's a big lizard, which means he's not as ambitious as a giant gorilla with hands and toes. That whole like gorilla versus a bear. Why does the gorilla always beat the bear? It's because he has the same fucking strength. He has actual hands and he has a brain. He's a lizard. He's a lizard. This is a fucking monkey.
Are you
We're talking
saying
about an
that-
ape.
You saying
Kong
that
is actually
all
a
mammals
gorilla,
don't
not
have
a monkey.
brains?
He's an ape. My bad. Apes are smarter than lizards.
Don't all mammals have
That's
brains
it.
though? Aren't lizards a mammal?
This one shoots
I take
shit
the
out.
mammal
But aren't
because first of all, Kong, he would be smart enough to go back and get a hold of Batman and be like, "Yo, I need some help. I got some fucking problems with
All right, hold
Godzilla
on.
over here."
All right, hold
But he's
on.
going to be too busy detecting shit, so he's not
Preston
going to be
Ryan,
available.
who do you have?
I'm going to go with Godzilla because Rick said Kong, and clearly I can't agree with anything he says.
yeah, exactly. There you go.
choice.
Fair.
And I'm going to agree
Fair.
with that with Godzilla.
You know what?
Yes.
I would have normally
Yes,
went with
correct.
Godzilla, but why the fuck is Godzilla's head so goddamn small in this new movie? Like gigantic fucking spiky body, itty bitty head. Like it,
I
it
haven't
just
even
bugs
seen
me. Am I the
anything
only
about
one
the
who
movie.
thinks that?
Yes.
Is that because you relate to that, Greg?
Yeah. No, I have a fat ass head, so definitely. All right.
I wonder who has a bigger head, Preston or Greg?
That's a good question. I mean, look at that picture.
Are we measuring in centimeters?
I would say that
Okay.
Rick's also in on that. So
I'm sitting at 7 1/4. If you guys can beat
All right.
that,
So, God, I am almost afraid to ask this question, but since we're all, and when I say all,
This
I
is
mean
making me
Rick,
excited.
perverted men. In the opposite sex, are you a breast person or a buttocks person? Lee, I know you're all
So,
the above.
Do
so,
we like ass or titties?
Yeah, which one would you prefer
but
better?
would you ask
Could
Lee if it was
could the answer
pecs?
be yes?
Yeah. I mean, are pecs and wieners included?
It's or.
I did have my vaccine.
Yeah, we've all been
Wrong
vaccinated
vaccine.
except for Duper.
Oh.
Yeah. So he doesn't like
Duper, what
anybody
are your
transitioning
thoughts?
yet.
Oh man, that's tough, man. That's like picking your favorite kid. So
But everyone has one. You can't fucking deny it.
that's tough. Wow, Lee. 46
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What?
You're about to let 45 kids down very hard.
What'd you say?
49. 49 kids. You're gonna cry to sleep tonight. Okay.
I guess I'm borrowing one of Lee's because he said everybody has one. So, yeah, whatever. Preston Ryan, breast or buttocks?
I'm going to go breasts. That's Ryan.
I'm actually going to go butt. It's Preston.
Did you guys really just say it like that?
Did
Did you?
afterwards now?
Yeah.
Ryan, are you holding Preston's boobs in your hands currently?
I am not. I'm holding his butt.
Oh.
And then Preston must be
That's-
holding
that's
the
why I'm
moves.
picking-
Then.
So
That's
he's
why I'm
holding
picking
your
breast.
boobs, and that's how
Yeah.
you guys were able to determine
Yeah.
the opposite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm holding his butt. which
That's
is why I'm
that's
picking
actually
breasts.
if you look at the picture that I gave you. If you look at Preston's right arm, it's encroaching a bit on Ryan there, down low. You could tell
Ah.
there was
I
a
like
there was
how
a
the
reason they were
doors-
close.
Twins.
Hey, you know what? How about we do this? I didn't even have this on the list, but for the non-twats people, Preston or Ryan, which one?
To pick,
Wait, what?
Which one would you prefer, Lee? Preston
Ryan.
or
Ryan all day.
I'll see you later, Lee.
Holy shit! Oh man!
Yeah, buddy.
That's beautiful.
No
Wait, on
hesitation.
Preston or Ryan or ass and titties?
Preston
No,
or Ryan?
no, Preston or Ryan. Next.
All right,
next
so
question.
I'll take Preston's butt and Ryan's titties.
No,
Oh,
you
we
gotta-
can we can separate them. Hold on, I didn't know this was a thing.
you gotta
Okay.
pick one.
Duper, what were you
I
saying?
didn't know I could
Duper?
pick body parts.
I need you to pick one, Rick.
I have to pick one
Yeah,
to save my life, or just to pick one for no reason.
to pick one that you like the best.
All right, yeah. Well, Preston. It's gonna be a great show this week, guys. Ryan's gonna be upset.
Fuck you too, Rick.
Oh man.
I love you, Rick.
I know where you live, man.
Should I keep going? You guys want to do one more?
Yeah, let's do one more.
Wait, I didn't hear Dupe or Greg. What do Dupe and Greg feel?
Yeah, seriously, you're not even answering your own questions, Greg.
I mean, can
Well,
I like?
I think now the over under on their show last thing is 1.
So I mean, can I have Ryan's top with Preston's bottom? Does that work?
Whoa.
Hmm.
I think
So
it
you
could.
just
You can have whatever you want. It's your answer.
Yeah.
Let's
I
just
know.
be real here.
It's my segment, so I can do it.
You want his head on top of Preston's titties with Ryan's buttocks and Preston's dick. That's all you, buddy.
Yes.
Whoa,
So, and then
now
I'll
we're
find
pulling
out who's
penises
the
out?
better
They
detective.
were pulling penises out now.
See how that
Penises
works?
all day.
Okay.
Well,
Who was the one that said our opinions sucked on this show about sports?
Preston and Ryan.
That
Duh.
No,
was-
which one said it though?
And Albert.
Preston.
So Ryan's my favorite.
You know what, dude? I got so many of these too.
do you
but,
want to do one more then? Let's do
oh,
one more.
man. I better make it worth it. Marvel or DC?
That's it. That's not it.
That can't be.
I
That's
thought I
not
was
how you're
leaving with
going.
a
That's
big
the
one.
final one.
Something else. Pick something
Okay.
else.
Proper 12 or Jameson? Since we just had St. Patrick's Day 2
Jameson.
weeks ago.
Proper
Jameson.
12.
Jameson.
Jameson all day,
Jameson.
son.
Yeah, that's. Come on, Greg, you were nailing it, and then you're trying to finish with like a big.
Yeah.
Well, God, I
Finish
thought
with that.
I wanted to see Rick debate DC and why DC was better, and then that failed and blew up in my face.
Yes,
So
it
sorry.
did.
God.
Wait, I'm not going to say that though. That's not even. You can't.
You
do
are
that.
like a fucking Uber DC fucking
Everybody's in the same Marvel.
press. Snyder Cut was
I'm
greatest
going to
thing
say
ever.
Marvel every single time.
8
Yeah.
hours of my life.
Come on now. Unless it's animated, then I might say DC.
Bruce Wayne would fucking say Marvel.
Yeah. You could have
So-
Superman and it'll be like, dude, Marvel. I'm sorry, dude.
So okay, so how about this? How we do one for the ladies or the or homosexuals? So are you Lee?
Oh,
Are you a cock or are you a balls?
yep.
Which would you prefer, the balls or the cock?
Okay, that's an unfair question. You can't
I mean, we
have
did
the
breast
cock
or
without
buttock, so I'm
fondling the
just trying to
balls,
do cock or
bro.
ball.
You gotta have both. That's an unfair question. What you should ask is
How about breast or buttocks? That was an unfair question too.
fucking ass all day, man. Buttocks all day.
What about the shaft or the balls?
You literally just asked that 2 seconds ago.
I know, but you never
That's
gave me
the
the
same
answer.
question.
Yeah, you literally said dick or balls, and I said you can't pick that because that's an unfair question. You need to have both.
It's one or the other.
It's
Nope.
one or the other.
Can't do
Which
it.
would
Are
you
they
prefer in your
attached?
mouth?
Can't do it. They are
I mean,
attached.
when you look, they're very attached.
Yeah, seriously.
There's
Look at
pieces.
that. There are
You
balls
know, like
hooked
they're all in
to
one.
the shaft, and there's
Yeah.
nothing like
It's the
they're-
same skin,
They're
man.
one and the same.
Dude, I
bro.
like how like they're similar colors.
No, his is
I
blue
like
minus
that.
purple.
They look good on camera.
Never getting monetized.
All right. I think this is done.
Demonetized.
We've
What's
been
our next
demonetized for
segment?
a while.
Those are only
Hey.
fans.
It was a fun segment. I'm sure we're gonna play some. We'll play that again.
Yeah.
Hope the listeners
Yeah.
enjoy it.
I got
Uh,
500
Ryan
of them, and most of
Preston.
them are around food. So be ready for that.
Thank you guys for coming on and enduring this onslaught. But for real,
Onslaught.
there
that
is
fit
a
in
good
perfectly.
show coming together here. Ryan and Preston do put together some great analysis, and I'm just there. I can't wait to launch this with you guys on Wednesday. And welcome to the Take Warning Network. You guys got
Preston,
any
Ryan,
parting
don't
words for me?
have Rick lead your audio because his audio always sounds like shit. That's just
My audio sounds
friendly
Thanks for
fine.
having us.
advice.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us, guys. We are very happy to be part of the family, and yeah, we look forward to Wednesday.
Yeah, we're definitely looking forward to his analysis.
Yeah, dude. Welcome.
Wednesday's gonna be awesome.
Good luck,
Wednesday's
guys.
gonna be awesome. Good luck, guys. Thanks for joining us, and
I'm always
I hope
available as
everything
a
works
guest
out
too.
for you guys with this whole venture because it sounds like it's gonna be an awesome time.
It's gonna be a good time. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Did you
All
did
right.
you just like whimper? Thanks. I need you to speak up
Yeah,
with some
well,
mustard.
I muted them out. They're already gone. They're
okay,
gone.
They're
now.
gone. Well, here's a Volvo that Rick wants to talk about.
Yeah, Rick, what's up with this Volvo?
Okay, we're jumping right to that one, huh?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
That was what
I
you
gotta find
gave
the.
me.
You totally have me on. I don't even have it on here. Oh yeah, there it is. So this Volvo that you see here has a very special vanity plate. It says New York. Back in the day, back in the 70s, when they brought out the vanity plates in New York, this guy was smart enough to go and shot it. So I'm going to get the one that says New York because I live in New York City. I got the New York plate, right? Now, that anybody listening on Wednesday, that's what you're hearing about. This is attached to like a 1989 Volvo, like a straight up old ass Volvo wagon. He has it up for sale for $20 million so that you can buy that vanity plate because he's held on to it since the 70s and transferred it to every single car. It's the only plate available. What's crazy is that because it's public domain, millions of dollars have been made in souvenirs on that license plate. It's a trip. So now that you can actually have this on your car, he wants $20 million. I got a fun little fact about that, but before we get to it, what do you guys got? What do you guys have before I tell you the twist?
What do I have before you tell me the twist?
What do you got? What's your thoughts? Tell me your thoughts.
I think that's a
What do you
sweet
think
ass
about
Volvo, dude. I think I'd pay $20 million just for the Volvo. We can keep the plates.
Really?
How about the hubcaps?
Hubcaps are fucking.
I don't know if those are hubcaps, bro. That's a Volvo. That shit comes quality.
I don't know, man.
Those might
I
be
mean,
rims.
It's like
What year is
yeah,
it?
big on my screen, so I can't really see it.
I think the man was a genius and did what he needed to do, and now he's gonna try and make his riches off of it. I don't fucking know.
Make
Rick.
20
Just tell me
million
the
off
twist.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So here's the twist. The state of New York, much like the state of California where we live, state of Nevada as well, you can't transfer the plates, only the car. So once you go to transfer sale to somebody else outside of your family, you have to surrender the plates and they issue you new ones, which that goes back into the system. So the guy didn't find that out until after he said, oh, it's fully transferable. He had offers on the car, and now everybody's backing out like, dude, we're not going to buy that fucking car. Because the only way you can keep those plates is if he gifts it to somebody, you know, like just like you gift a car to your kids or your nephew, whatever.
So
You have to be able to hand it off.
why doesn't he sell it to somebody and on the transfer for the title, you know, do what everyone does and just put, here's your title and you paid $1 for it on this written receipt that I gave you. Thanks to the 20 million in my account. Have a nice day.
Well,
I'm
here's
sure
what I want to
a
know.
lawyer, like a lawyer can figure this out because I bet
Yeah.
he could sell a pin for $20 million and then have the car as a throw-in for a free item as a gift on top of that.
Yeah, right?
So my thing is when he goes to the DMV and he does the transfer of sale, is he gonna put down that he bought it for $20 million and pay the taxes, or is he gonna say $50 like everybody else?
He's going to say $50 like everyone else.
So I just bought this Volvo V70. It was $50.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes.
Okay.
So how much is
I mean-
that airplane worth in that hangar? I mean, does the plane come with it?
That'd be sweet.
You know?
I mean, the guy's already rich, clearly. He's already living that Rick lifestyle. Why does he need to sell it for $20 million?
That's true.
Yeah. Fun story.
Oh, very fun. Very fun.
Fun story with people and
So
their
do you
money.
think that guy's a breast or buttocks person?
I think he's we're not playing that game anymore, Greg.
Oh, okay.
I think he's a hashtag Me Too person with the plane in there and holding on to stuff like that.
Yeah.
He might be a little bit of a womanizer.
Oh, man.
So he's just like, is that you or what?
Is that your
Yeah.
cousin, Rick?
Hey guys, I got this Volvo. If you guys want to buy it, got a vanity plate for it. Duper, tell us something new.
What are we doing?
Whatever you want. Talk about something. Talk about the Suez
you've
Canal.
been really quiet tonight.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know your
dude, the
headphones
Suez
broke, but
Canal.
Can you be happy?
I know.
Is it Suez or is it Suez? Hey, Arthur, I need you to translate. How do I say it? I know you're listening. Fuck you, Art. How do you say it? Is it El Suez? Is it Suez? How do you say it? Donde está Suez?
Donde está
Waiting for his
el
comment now.
Suezo?
You guys want to talk about Cinnamon Toast Crunch? You guys want to talk about the Suez Canal?
Wait, what happened to Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
You had me a cinnamon toast.
Tell me
crunch.
now.
Oh, you guys don't know.
No.
So this past
I don't know
week,
anything about this.
I have no
Really?
clue what it is you're
this
talking
guy,
about.
he opens his bag of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. He says he bought it from Costco, and he opens the bag and he takes a picture of it because he finds like 2 or 3 shrimp tails in his Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And when you buy your bags from Costco, you get multiple bags in the box, right? And he says in the other bag he opened up, he found dental floss and then rat turds in there. And so he posts the pictures, and it goes viral all over Twitter. And so Cinnamon Toast Crunch, they respond back. They say, "Oh, we think that might just be like cinnamon clumped up the air." And he's like, "No, it's not cinnamon clumped up the air." And so then they say, "You know what? If anybody did that, somebody had to have done that after manufacturing, because there's no way that happened during manufacturing." Well, come to find out, this guy is actually Jensen Karp. Do you guys know who Jensen Karp is?
No.
Very famous. He's famous because he married Topanga.
Oh.
His last name is a fish, and his first name is Jensen.
Wait, so he's married?
His last name, yeah, and he did find shrimp tails in his Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's also a comedian, and he's also a marketing person, right? So now Twitter immediately turned on him as soon as they found out who he actually was, right? So first off, he's married to a celebrity, he's a marketer, and he's a comedian. He's sticking to his gun, saying that this shit happened. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is saying, "Send me back the bag so then we can investigate what happened, because this shit did not happen at the manufacturer." And he's now, his ex-wife is coming out, and she's saying he's a manipulative, like, crazy person. He's mentally abusing. He's getting Me Too'd all of a sudden too, because I guess he shamed her after they had a threesome or some weird shit, man. And then his other girlfriend came out and started talking shit about him and said this shit ain't true. He's making this shit up because this is the stupid shit he does. Like, and now all of a sudden Twitter fucking hates him. So it went from like this story about Cinnamon Toast Crunch and these shrimp tails to like it just unraveled from there.
Well, I will say from personal experience, as somebody who is, eaten numerous bags of Cinnamon Toast Crunch from Sam's Club, not Costco, but same thing. I have not once had any shrimp or dentures or anything else. Yeah. So you know what? Dude, I got Cinnamon Toast Crunch back, man. You know what? I got their back, and maybe they could be a sponsor because I can definitely go for some Cinnamon Toast Crunch right now. So fuck Topanga's ex-husband 3.
How would that be for your keto diet though?
Oh, dude, it would be fantastic. I just say it's keto and then it works. No, dude.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Does like the tonal track what you're eating? So
dude, yeah, it says don't.
Did you eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch? For like, yeah, but it's keto.
I'll just call your and it just starts yelling at me like, no. I'm like, ah.
So I got a question. So Topanga, he's still married to Topanga, or did she get smart?
He's still married.
Wow. Okay.
She will get smart. She will get smart, is what we're learning.
Well, if she's
I don't know why we care about this guy though. I'm still trying to understand.
Don't know either. I wanted to know about Captain Crunch and what happened, and now we're stuck talking about him. Because he said Captain Crunch first, didn't he?
No, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Whatever.
Viral.
Okay.
Whatever.
So COVID corner.
Are we going to COVID corner, or do we want to talk about anything else before we go to COVID corner? Because I mean, there is some other stuff that
pick this dude out of everybody in the world, but whatever.
Derek Chauvin trial is starting soon,
no,
or it's actually started.
Don't go there yet.
You want to do this after COVID corner?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually want the FTMF on that.
Oh, we're gonna have an FTMF on that tonight.
Yeah.
So are we gonna talk about it and then you're gonna FTMF, or are you just gonna FTMF and we're not gonna talk about it?
I can just. Oh my god, damn it, Rick! We can just fucking talk about it. How about that? Okay.
God damn it, Rick.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Here we go. COVID corner.
It's a beautiful day in COVID. Won't you be mine? It's a beautiful day in the COVID. Beautiful day in COVID. Won't you be mine? COVID corner. Greatest theme song ever.
All right, so
COVID corner.
COVID corner. We got 3 topics. You guys can talk about whichever one you guys want. We got Krispy Kreme is offering free donuts for vaccinated people. CDC says 3 feet is okay for schools. New York City rolls out Excelsior Pass. Biden is pressing for a passport for the vaccine.
Wow, we summed
How
that up
about,
really fucking quickly.
Well, how about we're lining up for another surge, though? Nobody's talking about that.
Well, who cares?
The only surge is called obesity with those Krispy Kreme donuts, baby. Are they still doing it? I mean, with the amount of
Yeah,
people
they're
that are
doing it
now
for
getting
years.
vaccinated.
So
Yeah.
Krispy Kreme actually got a huge amount of pushback on their whole thing because one of the big things that is an underlying condition is obesity, right? And so when Krispy Kreme is giving you unlimited free donuts, that's only going to add to the obesity epidemic in this country already. So they actually got some pushback. I don't know if they're still doing it.
I think they're still doing it.
Because I never got my free, not one, but 2 donuts for having 2 shots. I'm kind of sad.
Wait,
now.
you get it for each shot?
You
I
can
don't
get
know,
it.
hopefully.
You can go. All you got to do is bring your card every day, and you get a free one every day.
Oh, but then you got.
There you go,
eventually
Greg.
They're
Really?
gonna catch on to you. They're gonna be like, Greg, no, we already gave you enough free fucking donuts.
Can
No,
you check in with the tonal? What's tonal?
Brick, I couldn't hear you because your audio was shit. But anyway.
Wait, what do you mean by audio shit? Can you hear me? What?
Yes. But anyway, I just said that so he wouldn't talk. Duper, what was the other 2 things?
I hate you. God damn it. This motherfucker.
Okay, in school classrooms, New York is talking about rolling. What they have rolled out the Excelsior Pass. Biden is pressing for a vaccine passport.
So why is 3 feet safe in schools but nowhere else?
That's my question exactly, right? So 6 feet, right, has been the standard. Now you got kids inside of close. I mean, you don't know what the AC ventilation system is in each one of these classrooms, but now all of a sudden 3 feet is okay in the classroom. I mean, and not just that one, but then you look at the immigration facility, right? They're over 600% capacity there.
You can't look at the immigration facility, though.
Huh?
You can't look at the immigration facility. You get shut down
Oh,
when you try to see inside of there.
But
Okay, well, first of all, like it's the 6 feet wasn't even good enough anyway. Like that was already a thing where everybody accepted that 6 feet's not. It's an airborne virus, right? 6 feet is not enough, but
They're
that's the best we're gonna get.
they're saying 3 feet is now sufficient.
Well,
Right, and that's why. Why are they dialing it back? Other than, is everybody Gavin Newsom? Is everybody concerned about their jobs now? So they're just like giving people what they want because
possibly
it's run too long.
It
Is
kind of
that-
sucks.
Yeah, I mean,
I was actually talking to my kid about it the other day, 2 days ago, actually.
Your favorite one?
Yes.
Oh god.
And God, I hope my kids never watch this shit. And, and while I'm talking to him, you know, he starts telling me like, "Yeah, Dad, I'm in school for 2 hours a day. That's it. They're in school for 2 hours. Every single desk has a shield around it, and they all have to wear their masks." And I'm going, "So what's the fucking point in being there in person then?" You know, and I said, "Well, how close are you to other kids?" And he goes, "I'm like 2 blocks away." So to him, you know, 2 blocks is 2.5 feet. But it's just, I don't understand why. If you need all these precautions and you need to make it safe for them to go back to school, then obviously it's not safe for them to go back to school, and I don't fucking understand it.
Well, you can opt out of your kids going back to school, right? You can.
I didn't have a choice.
You didn't have a choice.
No, like once they said he's going back to school type of deal, like if he doesn't show up to his classes on the days that he needs to, it's the same thing as like when they were in school before. You know, you miss X amount of days, there's an issue because they're not getting paid. They're not getting paid for that kid.
That's
You know, for
garbage.
the days that he misses.
and that's really the main argument there. You're looking at these schools need the money.
Yeah.
So it sucks that our public education system it's all about money and it's not about the kids and what their well-being and health and safety and education is about. It's just about making money. It's insane.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Fuck them.
Are we done with this topic then?
Well, they got passport. Now that I actually saw that today. The passport, the White House is pushing to make it they of course don't want to develop the passport, but they want private companies to come up with an idea. So like this is like my favorite thing about it, right? Biden and the entire administration are like, we're going to have a COVID passport to show you've been vaccinated. It's going to be fantastic. But we're not going to come up with it. We're just hoping somebody thinks this up. Like that's the plan right now. It's
and Florida's
clever.
pretty much like,
Wait.
fuck you. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they want to do away with the passport,
no, they
No,
want to have a COVID
a
passport.
COVID passport.
What's happening with it, Rick, is
Do we have a flu vaccine passport?
There's legality
Are we
problems.
going to get into that?
Yeah, we're gonna get into that. It's bullshit.
Here we go.
Cooper, talk. Cooper.
There's legality problem. The Biden administration rolled out a vaccine passport. Now, if independent companies decide that you can't do business with them without this passport, then there's no legal problems there. And so that's actually what Biden's trying to overcome. He's trying to go around our personal freedoms and then go through these private companies, so then we can get these passports out.
Do you think there's a problem with having something showing you've been vaccinated?
Yes, I do, because that's not how these vaccines work. These vaccines protect you; it doesn't protect anybody else. So,
Are you sure about that?
The decision to get the vaccine, then you're protected, right? I mean, that's how it works with these Myrnas. So if somebody else makes the decision not to protect themselves, then that's a personal decision not to protect themselves.
So we're not trying to vaccinate the majority of the country to gain herd immunity so that it protects everybody?
Herd immunity will be reached at, well, it depends on which day you're talking to Fauci, but anywhere from 60 to 80%. You're going to get 80% of the population to do the vaccine. That's going to happen without it.
You know what? One of the viewers actually brings up a good point, and I want to touch base on that. Does getting a passport that's, federally legal and all that stuff, and having everyone know, like, I did get my vaccine, this is the thing, that, all that bullshit, right? Does that in any way violate a HIPAA law?
I think it does.
So then how can they do that? They can't.
Well, that goes back to the privatization, because then you can just say it's a business decision. And
no, because
if
private companies are
Dodger
not private.
Stadium said, "Hey, we're not letting people in unless you've been vaccinated, and you're going to have to prove it to me." That's up to them.
My issue with the passport is that people should have the medical decision to decide if they're going to get the passport or not. We're going to reach herd immunity with or without this vaccine, without this passport. It's going to happen. We're going to get the 80%. There's 30% that say they won't get it. I assure you, half of those people, once it's available to them, they will go out and get it. I actually went back and I listened to our podcast from August or September. Rick, you said you want to get a rushed out vaccine.
I said I would wait and see. Yeah, and I did.
Yeah, and
I did. I waited, and when I got my vaccine, after over 100 million people have safely gotten it. I think that's pretty good on waiting and seeing.
You weren't even eligible till then. Shut up.
That's all I needed.
Oh, man.
I want, if you want to get the vaccine, I am in favor of you getting the vaccine. Absolutely, 100%. Right? I am, and I am in favor of this pandemic ending. I am. But I also am in favor of individual liberties. And there's
Agreed. I'm not disagreeing on that part, though. What I'm saying is a business can make the decision that they aren't going to allow somebody in unless they prove that they have it. Where's the legality there, right? Because they can tell you, I'm not allowing people in unless they've been vaccinated.
And so
it's their business, right?
Yeah, it is. And you know what? I won't go to those businesses, man. I mean, that's how I go out. It's just about long-term things. It's not FDA approved or certified yet. If anybody watched I Am Legend, this is how that movie actually began. So,
well, that sucks.
Will Smith got a dog.
25% of this podcast is going to have a dog and is going to rule the world. Apparently,
that's how I Am Legend happened, right? I Am Legend. It was they found a cure for cancer. They don't properly test it. They roll it out to the entire population, and then boom, fucking zombies. We made a joke about this in August when we were talking about Sputnik.
And I wish I had
zombies
instead.
Zombies again, and I'm not anti. I get my vaccines, dude. I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I am for vaccines. I'm just for approved, tested vaccines that have gone through the process.
I see where you're coming from. And I hope you don't take it as especially for me, I hope you don't take it as me saying that, you're wrong for making that decision. Everybody is entitled to make the decision if they're going to get a vaccine or not. What I'm just trying to figure out is where is that middle ground, especially when it comes to getting back to normal, Like, how do I know that I have to continue to wear a mask after I'm fully vaccinated to protect other people, not to protect myself as much, right? So how long do I have to wait before I can take a mask off and get back to normal because other people chose not to get that, and then vice versa?
Once you have your vaccine, you've waited 2 weeks and you're immune from this shit. You can come kiss me right on the lips. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I'm gonna kiss you on the lips regardless, but that's different.
Oh,
I won't give you tongue until 2 weeks after my second shot.
shit's getting weird.
That people who don't want to take this vaccine are willing to accept, right? But we are going to reach herd immunity. We are going to reach that with or without this passport, and that's the issue. Now, I could see where the argument would rise if we weren't going to reach that immunity level, but we are. We're going to easily surpass that.
Well,
I
here's
hope
my
so.
thing, right? Is that allow me to play devil's advocate, and this kind of piggybacks off your point, Duper. Is okay. There's so many different brands of vaccine, right? Like, and it's going to be years before we fully understand which one is actually effective against what. And, you know, how long is it going to have to be before people get booster shots, depending on what brand they got? Who knows? Fucking years from now, what other side effects may develop because this shit was rushed out. So it is fucking stupid to not let people in a business for people who, you know, and there's a lot of unknowns. You're telling me you're not going to be able to fake a fucking COVID passport? Get the fuck out of here. Those shot cards that you get now can be fucking faked right now, and I'm sure
They're selling them already.
Market now for that. So just because somebody potentially shows you something doesn't mean that they actually did it. So
6 months into the pandemic, you think like 16-year-old working at the movie theater is gonna give a fuck if you have a fake passport or not?
Exactly.
What are you in?
Or the stadium person checking fucking.
And that's why I'm only asking these questions. I don't disagree with you guys. I think that the passport. I understand the concept of what they're trying to do, but at the same time, I don't think there should be restrictions for any American that made whatever decision they thought was right for them at that time. I also think, though, that there's a flip side, and at some point we have to get back to normalcy, and those people that decided not to be vaccinated have to accept the risk that they took, and we don't need to protect them any further than what, you know, us getting vaccinated ourselves.
But that's
off tomorrow, and that's fine. I mean, you guys have your vaccines.
That's literally the same thing as the flu vaccine, though.
I'm sorry.
You know, like everyone has the choice and the option to go get the flu vaccine. I haven't taken that shit in years. I'm not doing it. I get sick as fuck every single time I take it, and I'd rather
do it every
weigh out
year.
my options.
I'm the exact opposite.
And I get it every year, yeah. But totally understand. And you have that option. Yeah. But we also don't shut down our world economy. We don't shut down and say, you can't come in because you didn't get a flu vaccine. You can't come to work. You can't do this.
Right.
We allow us to still be, you know, but at what point is that going to happen with COVID?
Here's the thing, though, is if people like you and Greg and, you know, some other people that I know didn't go off and do the flu vaccine, and, you know, Duper and I didn't just randomly get sick throughout the year and live through it, the world might shut down for the flu. The flu is a terrible fucking disease. The flu kills the flu kills a lot of fucking people, and that's with the vaccine.
We're talking seasonal flu,
right?
Just for our listeners,
right.
I'm just pointing that out. Yeah.
So imagine COVID after the whole vaccine rollout and all that stuff, and people make their choices and all that stuff. Eventually, it's going to turn into the seasonal flu. It's going to be just as bad as the flu. It's going to come every fucking year. You have the choice to get the vaccine or not, and we all move on with our life. We're not going to shut down over this shit again.
What happens when it's the next big thing? Now it's COVID, right? But what if I put all these rules and laws into place over COVID, and then it's another vaccine,
you know what?
5 years from now?
I'll be perfectly honest
with
you.
We're in this mess all over fucking again.
No.
I can see us falling back into this mess all over again, because we are at this point I still feel like we're moving slower than the virus is acting, right? And we have these variants, these very volatile variants that are even beating the vaccines that we have out now. So I honestly think this is going to wind up being a repetitive, just like you said, Greg. I mean, might not even be 5 years. It'll be next year, and they'll be like, well, guess what? The P1 variant's still, you know, the prominent thing, and you're going to have to get a booster. You're going to have to do something different. You know, it's never going to end.
The problem is, you know, variants are always going to be existent because you have these countries that are, you know, third world and can't get these vaccines and stuff on demand, and they don't have the medical care that, you know, other countries have. And because it's allowed to go through their population at such a rapid pace, it's going to evolve, it's going to change, and it's going to get used to things. And then those are going to, you know, once they evolve, they're going to end up coming over to us. And then we're going to have to try and deal with that. Now, what I think is we're going to get through COVID, and hopefully the next time we have some type of pandemic, because history always fucking repeats itself, right? The next time we have a pandemic, maybe there won't be a fucking political war that will put all of our lives at risk. That's what
I'm totally behind that shit.
That's what I think.
I pray for that. The politics around this was just absurd.
The politics around it, I guarantee you, is why we are where we are. We could have handled this shit so much differently.
Mm-hmm.
We as a nation,
Fair
we as a nation could have handled this so much differently, and we should have been well better off, but we weren't because everyone.
We should have been New Zealand, man. Should have been New Zealand.
Seriously, New Zealand's fucking living it up, man.
All right. Well, we are running over time here.
Yeah.
Do we have an FTMF tonight, Lee?
I just have something easy to say.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna go ahead and run some music for you. In a second here. There's.
Take warning. The following segment is a personal view and opinion that may offend some. This is an independent opinion and should be taken as such. Put away your tissues and closed minds. It's time to hear the fucker out.
All right. So it's not really like a fuck this motherfucker or anything like that this week. What I want to do is I want to touch base on something that's going on right now. So Derek Chauvin is currently on trial. And I started watching it this morning. And everyone about the whole George Floyd thing is going to have their own opinion. And that's perfectly fine. Everyone deserves their own opinion. And everyone should be pissed off about this. But what I'm terrified about is that no matter what the outcome of this trial is, people are going to find a way to turn it into something bigger. They're going to riot. They're going to start fucking pillaging again. The world's going to fall apart. And I'm going to sit here to our current viewers and hope that they can talk to their people and all that shit. And maybe more people will come across this podcast and hear me out, because I'm going to beg everybody to not let that shit happen again. You know, the whole BLM movement that happened over the summer, cool. Speak your minds, do your thing, right? But it doesn't need to turn into what it turns into every single fucking time. And I know that this Chauvin trial, whether it be the outcome for BLM or the outcome against BLM or whatever it is that everybody wants, right? It's going to cause a problem within that culture. And things are going to go to hell really fucking quick. And I don't want that shit. People should not be out rioting and looting and going fucking crazy over this. He doesn't deserve that kind of fucking shit. He doesn't deserve it. Does that make sense? He does not deserve anyone going out and rioting and looting over something like that. He's not what the movement is about, if that makes any sense at all. So I'm pleading that at the end of this trial, whether he is found guilty of his 3 charges or not, that we find a way to live with it and move past it and research it and agree with it if you need to, because fuck, I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't want the bullshit to come that I know is gonna come. You know, if that makes any sense at all. So everyone, if you can, keep up with the trial. You know, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, maybe, you know, next week we can have some other people call in and tell us their fucking thoughts on that, because I'm actually terrified of what the outcome might be. So, anyways, fuck that guy.
Thank you, Lee.
I don't know.
Duper, you've had the luxury of having the really, really bad audio tonight. So go ahead and give us your parting thoughts.
You joined him here and there.
I know. I did. I jumped in and out. I don't know what happened.
I have no idea why my speakers are not working, so it's driving me nuts. I'll get it fixed next week. It's very irritating.
Okay. Is that your parting thoughts?
That is his parting thought.
My parting thought.
I should have given him the FTMF.
I want to. We're not supposed to talk about FTMF because Rick and Greg make all these weird rules around it, and even though it's our thing, they've really made it not fun.
Our thing? Did you make it with somebody else? What the fuck you mean our thing? I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Mute him. He's gonna get angry real quick.
He just wants to talk about Chauvin.
He's gonna go.
Let him talk about
smash.
Chauvin.
No, I just no matter. I want this guy to have a fair trial.
Absolutely.
Right? I want the justice system to work, and if he's guilty, he's guilty. If he's innocent, he's innocent. And whatever this jury decides, I just want this jury to be safe, and I want there to be some level of civility afterwards, and that's all I ask.
Right, because honestly,
okay.
that was the whole FTMF thing. I'm terrified that, like, let's say they find him innocent, right? Can you imagine the outcome of that? Imagine what this nation is going to turn into. Possibly.
Do you think they're going to find him innocent?
Here's the thing: is you got to watch the trial because I mean, fuck, dude. Some of these witnesses they're putting up, I'm questioning. What the fuck are you thinking?
I don't think he's going to get second degree.
I don't think he'll get second degree.
I think he's going to get the lowest of the
honestly,
charges. Yeah.
I highly doubt he'll get the third degree. Yeah. I think it's possible he might just get the manslaughter charge.
And if he doesn't get the second degree, I think that there will be an uprising. I think there will be riots in this.
I don't think so. I think that they prefaced a lot of this trial showing, you know, like, hey, we're putting the third degree in there. We're putting manslaughter in there. We're going to make sure we get this guy. We just have to work within the justice system. And they were actually saying that well in advance, and it was very public. I mean, hell, I heard it, and I don't watch that. You know, I'm not following it that closely. So I think I have faith that people won't be ridiculous. It's okay to protest, but yeah.
We've seen that there is no faith in the way that we've been treating one another. From the summer riots to the January 6th riot.
Right, I'm scared. I'm scared.
And not everybody. It's a very small percentage of the country that's lost their mind, but that very small percentage of the country can cause a lot of damage.
On both sides, yep.
On both sides.
Absolutely.
On both sides.
Yep.
Hey, Greg.
Well, no, wait, Duper, those your parting words?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Oh, okay, because you took like 10 minutes. So I just want to make
sure. Oh my god,
I got everything.
You are a brutal son of a bitch tonight. I love it.
He's been moody.
I know. He's fucking.
We bring on our own co-hosts. We bring our own people on, and he's like, "Fuck you!"
Greg,
like God. All right,
you need to start taking your
Rick
testosterone
told me to
pills
be
again.
an asshole on purpose today, ladies and gentlemen. So
only to Ryan and Preston, not to everyone else.
He told me the whole
God
show.
Damn it! Yeah, no, I didn't say the whole show.
My parting words. Maybe I'll try not to take 10 minutes, but yeah, hopefully the
just fucking
LA
mute him
riots
right
don't
now. Mute
repeat
him.
themselves. But anyway, yeah. So to the people who have listened to us for over 70 minutes now and did it throughout the entire show, like, kudos to you. Thank you, people. You were fucking awesome. I've been looking at our Facebook numbers and our streams, and we've consistently had 11 people throughout the entire show. So thank you for that.
I'm glad that you're monitoring that for no reason other than your own satisfaction. You freaking weenie.
Because I care about our fans.
You shouldn't.
That's the Facebook stream.
You shouldn't watch the streams at all.
And
so what you're saying is we don't have 11 because you're one of the 11s. We have 10.
What?
Yep.
Well, it ebbs and flows.
Okay.
God damn it.
So, anyways, Greg, let's wrap it up.
Yeah, I was trying to. So
do you also download your own podcast on Tuesday?
God damn it, Lee! Shut up.
Is he one of the 5 downloads on Tuesday mornings? Go on, buddy. I'm sorry.
Have a good night.
All right. Well, I'm not even going to get
done,
Lee,
but I'm just wrapping it up.
Lee has said enough tonight, so we're just going to go ahead and we're actually doing very well with the numbers overall. So thank you guys, everybody that's tuning in, sharing and liking. That truly helps. Keep following us. We have a pretty prominent profile on Instagram, so we're doing really well. All I wanted to say, I didn't want to go out on a sad note. So, yeah, get vaccinated if you can and you want to, definitely. But go Dodgers. It's opening day this Thursday, baby.
Rate and subscribe. And if you want to be a guest, let us know. Arthur and Albert are waiting on you. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Doyers.
The people on the live stream know that you muted me.
There goes the mic.
All right, everybody. Thank you for listening. You fucking dick, dude.
Let's try and get one more out.
All right, everybody. Thank you for listening.
Rub it out, buddy. Just rub it out.
All right, everybody. Thank you for listening to the show today. Please go to takewarningpod.com where you can explore additional content on the podcast, as well as find the links to the podcast on your favorite podcast platforms. Also, please get on social media. We are on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Take Warning. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you like about the show, what your thoughts are on the show, and what you would like to see in a future podcast.
I get you on